Alright guys, we on the my little small food plot here. I forgot that this morning before I went hunting, I dropped off a 50-pound bag of buckwheat and a couple of bags, well, a bag of fertilizer and a bag of lime. So I wanted to make sure I got that other bag of buckwheat before I go over to the 40. So we're going to do this one real quick. Like I said, I got a bag of fertilizer and lime. We're going to go ahead and put that out first because the guys weren't able to get over here yesterday and spread that out. So we're just going to dump that in there, try to mix it up as much as possible, and just put it out and put the seed out. Hopefully we can get this one done pretty quick before we can keep on moving over to the 40. With this plot being so small, it's not gonna matter about mixing it up, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. It'll get out and it'll do what it need to do. Alright, that wasn't too painful. I held back some seed here. I got a little of this rye left, probably the bottom of it here. And I got some of the buckwheat still, but I still got a whole 50-pound bag of that. And I held back some of the winter peas. And there was some winter peas left over in there, so I'm just going to put a small amount in here. And then again, I got some clover, and I still got some beets and greens. So I'm gonna try to make a little mix, and hopefully some of this grows. So, but I'm gonna put all the bigger seeds in the hopper and just let it roll, because, like I said, it's not like I don't care, but this is not my main food plot, and it's very small. So to cut out a couple steps and get everything going, I'm gonna put all the seed together. And I normally wouldn't do that, but I am today. So let's get this mixed up and put in there and just put them out. As you can see, that made a nice little mix. And hopefully there's no weed seeds in that. Alright, I got the beets and greens and the clover mix that I did on my food plot. I'm just going to do one little tub of it, and that we'll call it and we'll drag it and we'll be done. Hopefully that'll get it. I had to pull out the old figure 8 trick to get, I couldn't even turn in this small food plot. But we got it done. Time to go to the 40. Alright guys, we finally made it over here to the 40. This is the smaller food plot in the front of the 40 over here. We got a bigger one right next to it. Then we got another small one in the back. On this one here, I'm going to put out some clover, that beets and greens, and some of that rye that I had left over just on this plot. Then the bigger one, we'll put some the beets and greens, the clover, the winter peas, and I am going to throw some winter peas in there after I put out these beets and greens. So and whatever rye we got left, we're going to put it on the big one, and we'll put the buckwheat on the smaller one in the back. So it looks like it's getting dark, but it's only 3 o'clock, so it's just a cloud cover, and like I said, hopefully that rain is coming. So we're gonna hurry up and get this out, and dragging will be done. And then, like I said, we'll do a rain dance, whatever we need to do to get the rain. So let's get going. Alright, I forgot to tell you that yesterday they did get the fertilizer and lime out on these food plots, so that's why I don't have to do that today. Like I said, that skips a step and helps us get it done quicker. So now we're going to move to the bigger food plot and get the seeds out over there. Alright, this is the bigger food plot. That's the bigger food plot. So we got the same beets and greens and clover mix here. And when I get this out, I'm going to come back and put that rye and the last of the winter peas. There's only a couple left, so, and that way we'll move to the back. The other food plot is around the corner there, and it's small just like that first one. Now to the back food plot. Alright guys, I got the buckwheat in the spreader here. And like I said, this is the smaller food plot here in the back. We're going to hit it with this buckwheat. Then we're going to beets and greens and the last of the clover. And we'll be done. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. That way I can get home. Alright, I got the last little bit of beets and greens and the clover. There's not much in here, so I'm going to go around in the middle part and whatever's left and get it out so before we can be done. I'm tired. Alright guys, 2019 food plots are in. All we got to do is wait on Mother Nature now. Hopefully she lets it rain. Because that's all we need, some rain. If we get some rain, I'm pretty sure these seeds will come on up out the ground. But I'm just worried about, hopefully we didn't wait too late. I planted a food plot like this one time in the middle of October. And it came up, but you know, it was only like 3-4 inches tall. So hopefully the thing that we have to worry about besides the rain is the ground temperature. Have you noticed at home when the grass just stopped growing all of a sudden? That's because the ground temperature is too cool to grow that grass. So hopefully we don't have that problem out here. And with the seeds, they engineer all that good stuff in there. So hopefully we'll be good to go on that. But other than that, guys, ain't nothing else we can do except go hunting now. Next week is the opener for guns season here in Georgia, the 19th. And I won't be here, but I'll be somewhere close. Maybe we can get down here, maybe not, I don't know. But guys, I appreciate all you guys watching. Hopefully this might be a part 1, part 2. We don't know yet. I don't know how long the video is going to be because I didn't want to make it too long. You guys don't like to watch over 20-minute video, so it probably a part 1 or part 2. And like always, guys, I appreciate you watching. And please do me a big favor. I'm not gonna ask you this every time, but my other channel, Michael, you can fix this. If you don't mind going over there, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you guys to subscribe to that. Cause if I don't get 1,000 subscribers, all the views and all that good stuff, I don't get any credit for it. So I need at least 1,000 subscribers over there. And other than that, you know, as always, down the bottom, I'll put some links to the Beets and Greens and the Clover from Whitetail Institute, so you can pick that up off Amazon. You remember, use my link to get into Amazon, and buy anything off Amazon, especially in my link, I get a little residual off of it. So we still trying to get some sponsors, guys. It's a couple of companies that contacted me. I don't know if it's going through or whatever, but maybe we can get some stuff to give away and all that good stuff. But the only way we can do that, guys, if you subscribe and make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget the notification bell if you hadn't pressed that yet. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's Sunday, almost 4 o'clock. I got a 2-hour drive home. So all right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Until the next video, we out.